What is going on, guys? So today we're checking out 3 products that I think are going to help you take your cocktail game to the next level, both visually and taste and flavor. I think you're really going to enjoy these products if you are an at-home cocktail person, or if you work in a professional sense and you just want to, again, amplify your cocktail game. Let's check these products out. Now the first one is going to be this premium cocktail smoker kit. Now first things first, it comes in an awesome gift box. I mean, if you look at it, it's kind of got this really cool gold accents on here. It just looks really, really nice. So if you're thinking about getting this as a gift option, it comes in a very, very well presented way. And I think that it's a really cool idea that they went along with this route. It just looks really, really slick. Now, opening up the package, the first thing you're going to notice is it's very well packed, right? Again, the presentation on this is very, very nice. Now, this little envelope in here is important, so don't just throw it away when you open it. We'll talk about that here in just one second. But first things first, the set includes a premium torch. You've got a cool smoker infuser chimney. You got 4 cans of wood chips. You've got 3 granite whiskey stones, which are right here. You got a cleaning brush. There's a metal spoons for the wood chips. You got glass coasters, a cigar cutter, 2 game dice, and an instruction manual for the game, which is this little card right here. Again, don't chuck this open when you open it up. Make sure you hang on to this because it's a really cool little piece of equipment there. Now again, this is a very inclusive gift set. I mean, it's got all sorts of stuff in here. So again, 1, great gift idea. 2, great for you at home if you're trying to entertain. This is not just a normal smoker kit. There's so much more going on here, and I love the style of packaging it with all the things you need to smoke your cocktails, but also there's a game. It comes with game stuff that's gonna help you kind of have fun with this whole concept. It has an instruction manual that kind of walks you through how to use everything. It's just a really, really great kit. I think they did just an awesome job packaging it with just really thinking about the entire process of why you would want to do this. It's all in the box. Now, using the actual smoker itself, and I'll show you some video as I'm kind of talking about it, basically you're going to fix the chimney on the glass, right? So this is going to be the smoke chimney. You're going to place your choice of wood chips, so whichever one of those containers that you choose, you're going to torch it exactly to the amount, you're going to torch it to extract the flavor. You torch it, right? It's going to kind of start to burn a little bit. You're going to get some smoke, and then boom, once you do that, you're done. I mean, that's it. Now you can see you've got this cool infusion of smoke and a really cool aesthetic to your cocktails. It just really, 1, it's gonna add to the flavor, but 2, it's gonna look pretty professional and very, very impressive. So very cool stuff when you're getting into this smoking of cocktails idea. Now the next product I wanna talk about is these premium cocktail cherries. Now these are super, super important when you're making specific types of cocktails, which we'll talk about here in just a sec. Now, as I mentioned, these are the Peninsula Premium Cocktail Cherries. Now, these are award-winning cherries, which is surprising to me because I didn't know that cherries had an award scenario going on, so who knew? So these are award-winning cherries. So just so you know, that's a pretty cool fact. So that's something that you can use for your ammo. When you're making your cocktails, you can tell people, I'm using award-winning cherries, not just any regular cherry, award-winning Peninsula Premium cherries. Now they are American grown and they are made with using natural colors and flavors. They're gluten-free and certified kosher, which is pretty cool. So that's just a nice thing to keep in mind when you're using these. The other thing I do want to mention is that you do need to refrigerate these after opening. Just keep that in mind. That is one thing that some people may miss, especially when you're using cocktail stuff. A lot of cocktail stuff is good on shelf after it's been opened, but not the cherries. So just make sure that you refrigerate these after you open the package. Now these are dark Burgundy-Red colored cherries. Now they come in a rich syrup that adds a kind of a nuttier, fruity flavor, sweet, kind of tangy, kind of tart. And essentially what this does, this is just gonna help kind of up your flavor profile, especially when you're making drinks like old fashions, Manhattans, whiskey sours. They can even be used with like citrus sours or mocktails or like punches, things like that. They're just gonna add complexity to the drink, right? And again, with an old fashioned, it's critical that you use a cherry. These are just gonna be kind of that next step, that next level cherry that's gonna really set your drinks apart. The other thing that's cool, and now this is just something that I consider on the other side, is that even if you're not going to be using these for cocktails, these would be absolutely fantastic on ice creams or gelatos. You could use these just kind of like a dessert piece as well. These are gonna taste absolutely fantastic for that purpose as well. Now, last but not least, we have the Strongwater Old Fashioned Craft Cocktail Mixer. Now, this is a handcrafted old fashioned syrup with bitters. You got orange, cherry, organic sugar in here. This is perfect for making exactly that, which is old fashioned. So this is going to really give you that kind of old fashioned flavor. It's got everything that you need in here ready to rock and roll. Now, this flavored cocktail mix it's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, and it contains no alcohol on its own. So again, this is going to be designed to be mixed into your cocktails that you're going to be making. Now, basically, all you need to do is you need to fill your glass with ice, add this old-fashioned cocktail syrup mix. You can add your whiskey, bourbon, rye of choice, stir it up and enjoy. And you can even just mix this up and have it without any alcohol if you wanted to. So that's another option as well. But this is definitely designed specifically for the purpose of making old fashions and mixing it in with your cocktails. So guys, there you have it. 3 awesome products that I think are really gonna set your cocktail game up to the next level. If you're looking for one, entertainment at home, or you're a professional, or you just literally wanna kind of dabble with all sorts of this kind of fun stuff. Again, smoking kit, very, very cool, great gift idea. And then these two just pair so well with it to make cocktails that are gonna be absolutely, fantastic looking and tasting, and then they're just gonna be great. So if you're looking for these kind of things, definitely check out these products. I think they're awesome. But as usual, guys, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.